I'm from local Vietnam, and I'm going to tell you what to expect from this 7-day trip to the southern of Vietnam.
Before I tell you all about this trip, I'll first briefly explain who we are. Local Vietnam is a half Western and half Vietnamese travel agency. We really are local. Our whole team is based in Vietnam, and we are also fully specialized in Vietnam. Therefore, what we can offer you is that we can fully customize this tour to your wishes. Whether you have specific hotel needs, want to extend or shorten your trip, a different destination or tour, anything is possible. And we don't charge extra for changes. Another advantage of our local presence is that you have direct contact with us during your trip. In Hanoi, you will meet someone from local Vietnam, and we give a free SIM card with this tour so you can keep in touch via WhatsApp anytime, anywhere. We are in the same time zone, and because we arrange everything ourselves without intermediaries, we can solve any problems ourselves and answer and adjust any questions or changes during your trip immediately. Now, let's dive a little deeper into this round trip. This trip is designed to show you the 3 highlights of southern Vietnam in a short time, namely modern city of Ho Chi Minh City with the Cu Chi tunnels, the local life of the Mekong Delta, and the lovely beaches of Phu Quoc. During this trip through South Vietnam, the dry season is from late November through early May, the perfect time for beach visits. The rainy season starts from May and ends in the month of November. It does not rain all day, but it can be heavy. Great for exploring regions like the Mekong Delta, which are beautiful then, but not a good time to visit beaches of, say, Phu Quoc. This trip will take you to Phu Quoc to enjoy the beach. However, if you are traveling to Vietnam during the summer months, I do not recommend going here. If you still like to go to the beach during your summer vacation, we can modify this tour by removing Phu Quoc and adding more time in the region of central Vietnam, like at Hoi An, for example. Here it does have ideal beach weather during the summer, and for us this is not a problem to adjust. This tour lets you see a lot in the time you have in Vietnam. It offers you a wealth of impressions and you make the most of your days. But if possible, I recommend adding an extra day or 2 days, or even more, to this trip. For example, you can take an extra day of rest at the beach, explore a town, or enjoy stunning mountain views. We can advise you exactly where best to plan your extra days.
I'm going to show you the entire trip now. And again, remember that we can still modify everything about this trip.
Arrive in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam's largest city, and a city of many contrasts. Modern skyscrapers next to French colonial buildings and ancient temples. A chaotic city that offers access to the peaceful countryside of the Mekong Delta. The most vibrant nightlife can be found here, with Bui Vien Street, clubs and rooftop bars, but also the city with the most impressive museums about the Vietnam War, including the Cu Chi tunnels and the War Remnants Museum. The city is too chaotic for some, which is why we won't let you linger too long during this tour, but it is a unique experience. When the sun starts to set, Ho Chi Minh City's modern skyline turns into a light spectacle best seen from the river. You therefore take a cozy dinner cruise on the Saigon River. While eating, you can enjoy the beautiful views. The Mekong Delta is a unique ecosystem with rivers and small canals, fruit orchards and rice fields, craft villages and small factories. In this Vietnam trip, you'll head to the area of Can Tho if the Mekong Delta. You will stay in a local homestay directly at a quiet river connected to the Great Mekong River. On the first day, you will take a bike ride through the countryside and villages to see local life. The next day, you will get up early, as you will visit the highlight of the region, which can only be experienced in the early morning, the floating markets. A boat leaves directly from the homestay, where you will visit 2 floating markets. But you will also visit a fruit orchard where you can taste freshly picked fruit and visit a local workshop where they make rice paper. So in these 2 days, you will get a great feeling of local life in the Mekong Delta. We have developed a unique transfer that allows you to travel on to Phu Quoc from the Mekong Delta without first going back to Ho Chi Minh City or an extra domestic flight. From Can Tho, you will first depart for Ha Tien. Here you go by speed ferry to the island of Phu Quoc. You will then be taken directly to your accommodation on the island. Phu Quoc is a real tropical island destination. Here, all the planning is in your own hands. Enjoy beach life here. If you like, we can arrange island hopping tours by speedboat or a diving excursion. Otherwise, enjoy the beautiful beach, stunning sunsets and fresh seafood. This trip finally ends in Ho Chi Minh City. Here you get a private transfer to the airport for your international flight back.
Do you have any question or would you like to customize something on this trip? Please feel free to contact us. Hope to see you in beautiful Vietnam.